There's something wrong with the third floor of the nursing home. Everyone knows it, but no one talks about it. Lena started her new job as a night nurse at Fairview Care Facility. She was told in her interview that the third floor was closed for renovations. Had been for years, actually. Just storage up there, the head nurse said, waving it off. You'll never have to go. But on her second week, around 2:13 a.m., she heard the call button chime from room 313. That room shouldn't exist anymore. She checked the floor plans. Room numbers ended at 2 and 2 on the second floor, but the screen clearly read, 313 call, light, on. She stared at it, then looked around. No one else seemed to notice. Curiosity gnawed at her. She took the elevator up. The button for the third floor didn't work, unless you used the service key. She found it in the supply closet and turned it in the lock. Ding! The elevator doors opened to blackness. No lights, no hum of machinery, no scent of antiseptic, just cold, damp air and silence. She stepped out. Room 313 was at the end of the hallway. The doors were old wooden, unlike the plastic laminate ones on the lower floors. Wallpaper peeled like shedding skin. The lights flickered to life, one by one, as she walked, as if the building itself was waking up. When she reached 313, the door was already open. The room was furnished like a patient still lived there. A single bed, a worn recliner, an old oxygen tank that let out a faint hiss. There was someone in the bed. A woman, frail and pale, stared up at the ceiling. Her lips moved soundlessly. Lena leaned closer. "Ma'am, are you all right?" The woman turned her eyes, gray and hollow, and whispered, "You shouldn't be here. She doesn't like visitors." The overhead lights buzzed, then cut off. Something growled behind her. Lena turned. Standing in the hallway was a tall, black figure, faceless but watching. The woman in the bed began to scream. Lena ran, down the hall, into the elevator. She jammed the button. The doors closed just as the shadow lunged. When she got back to the second floor, her heart racing, the call light panel was blank. No sign of 313. She never found that room again. She asked about it once. Just once. The head nurse went pale and said quietly, "Room 313 was sealed after the fire. In 1972. A nurse went in during the night shift. She never came back." Lena never worked another night shift, but every now and then when she's alone, she still hears the call light chime.